I blew my engine and it's gonna cost me $17,000 to put a used engine in my $20,000 car. I really should have listened and kept my warranty. Now this is real and this is what's happening, and this is exactly why I made this TikTok. It's to reach a large amount of people that may own this car or are looking to be a future buyer of this car, to know that these cars could be either 50-50, could either have problems or cannot have problems. Some people are lucky and some people are very unlucky when it comes to this platform. Now, I really wish that people weren't going through these situations with these cars. As you know, you could get a used engine for like what, $4,000 all the way to like $5,000-$6,000 used. It may depend on if you get the engine with the turbos or you get the engine without the turbos. But if you have like some sort of metal flaking in your motor and your oil, that oil is still going to go back inside of your turbocharger. So it's going to be best recommended that you either get your turbos rebuilt or you just put a whole new set of turbos in. Well, the new turbos is kind of taxed, like almost like what, $5,000, bro? Slap some Z1s in. If I was in that situation, that's what I would do. But still, it's a lot of bread if you're looking to keep this car. It's like, bro, why am I spending all this money on a Q50 if I could spend all this money on a what, $20,000 car and $20,000 in repair? Why not just put a little bit more money down and get a GTR? That's like, you know, common sense right there. Now, if you do your own thing on your own backyard, then get the hell off this video, because I know there's going to be people specifically that are mechanically inclined to do everything in their own yard. They're just going to say a whole completely different price, because their price is going to be different than the average consumer that's going to be paying a shop to do certain repairs. So y'all could get off to this video, all right? Now, for the average person, you're going to get like an invoice similar to this, and they're going to be like, oh, you got to get new fluids, yada, 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 which is true, because they're going to drain out your coolant, they're going to drain out your oil, and they're going to put fresh oil in the engine and fresh coolant in the coolant system. Now, prices are going to change as I'm making this video in 2024. I don't know whoever the hell is seeing this in the future, but just know right now, it is kind of expensive. Like I said in previous videos, the average American is making like, what, $60,000 a year. For them to just cash out or use a credit card to pay for $20,000 repairs on a $20,000 car, doesn't add up. Doesn't add up at all. Now, I don't know your situation, but if you want to commit yourself to the VR30, you could go ahead. I'm not saying not to get the car. I'm just saying be prepared if something happens. If anything goes wrong, it's on you. All right? Just know that.